Dirt Euro. Dirt Euro. I am with the collaborations cause it's hard out here for a pimp.
I take my meals cold to quiet the spirit and calm my vital energies. Xinxin infused water with ice is the most effective. Exorcism uses thaumaturgy and martial arts to conquer evil. There are other means to the same end, but they are not the true way.
I wish they would just shut the fuck up. They're always talking and it's so annoying. Oh, there we go. What up, bro? Oh, you're like, it is what it is. It's because I have it like loud in my ears and I'm trying to speak over them and like we're both speaking and that shit's distracting as fuck. I'm gonna actually look and see if I can turn it off. Ooh, I think I could.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Hey.
There we go. I can shut them up like that. I never really want to hear what they have to say anyways. I don't mind them talking while there's like a thing. What's this? Oh, I'm not strong enough. I already tried. Nah, I just do it on the thing. I don't like to complicate things. Do all this extra work. Cause then I don't know how to navigate through like anything I ever try to use. Just talking about it is stressing me out. You know what? I do want to figure out how that one software works where you clip shit. It's let me look through them all because I don't know anything. It's not on here. I have it downloaded, but it's not on here. See, it's like I'm already like annoyed that it's not here. I put it here though, so I don't understand why it's not there. Let's see if I can find it here. I think that's it. And then I'm just gonna stick it over here. I think it's called Steel Series. Open file location. It's not letting me do anything. This thing. That's the one, yeah, that's the one you were talking about. But it's stupid because it's not here. Like, what the fuck? Why do I gotta go through all this shit just to find it? I'll just leave it there. Okay. I gotta make my way over here. Double left click it. I already did it, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah, that didn't do anything. It's already out of the file, so it's pointless at this point. I know, that's what I was trying to do, is just put it on the desktop. But I didn't want to get rid of the file location. But it's like, I'm not gonna sit there and fucking fight with my computer. So, yeah, I'm doing the story right now. Suspense. Oh, so you can get some stuff. Yeah, I don't mind it being overcapped. I'm just trying to do the story. eating lasagna. Lasagna. Did you see that? It was like a dinosaur. I like listening to the dialogue. I just don't like when they're speaking and I'm just trying to like chill there for a second. Well.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear? Wait up! It's Al-Haytham, right?
What do you want? No need for thanks. My goal was to... Oh, I advise... Alright. Goodbye.
Hold your horses!
Who exactly are you two? A student. Right. Look, you should know that those thugs conducting business with you had nothing to do...
Huh? Oh, yeah!
He doesn't even have a...
Maybe not. Those high
We'll reconvene at... You were willing to... Look, if...
We know it's connected to the academia somehow, and that not only do the...
You know, almost this is what you've been looking for.
Huh?
This. Anyone who links it to their personal Akasha terminal instantly becomes privy to its contents. Correct.
That's,
It's essentially they were created as, but despite over the past meanwhile, well, I think that about sums it up. Oh, so that, with our current arrangement, you're still... Let's continue our conversation here. If you wish to learn more about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost, then you must help me. I need you to find someone named Dory, a traveling merchant.
Dory?
Unlike the peddlers who hawk inferior knowledge capsules, she often has quality goods in stock. Some say that as long as there is profit to be made, there is nothing she won't dare to sell. She's guarded against people from the Academia because most of her wares don't comply with Academia regulations. I think she blacklisted me. I met with her informant, but it soon became clear that they had no intention of letting me get any further. Become one of Dory's customers and earn her trust. This is my condition for further collaboration.
Why do you want us to meet with her?
Until you complete this task, you don't have question privileges.
Fine. So how do we go about doing this?
You two are outlanders who haven't been here for long, so Dory should view you as safe clients. I'll give you the informant's address and their contact password. Beyond the password, though, I have no way of knowing what other tricks she might have up her sleeve. You'll have to improvise.
This is kind of nerve-wracking.
The true challenge begins after you meet her. She has a keen nose for Mora and a shrewd eye for wares, and she only likes customers who she deems to have good taste. I'll prepare some funds for you. Buy her highest quality wares and earn her approval.
Jebby, no. Get down.
We only just saw a knowledge capsule for the first time. We don't know how to tell which...
That's true. Have you two heard of elemental sight? Oh?
Elementium.
Here are two knowledge capsules. Tell me, can you detect any difference in their quality?
No.
They look the same to Paimon.
Try inspecting them with elemental sight.
How'd it go? Did you see anything?
One stronger.
Rumor has it that higher quality knowledge capsules generally appear brighter when viewed through elemental sight. That's because knowledge originates from Irminsul, the root of Dendro power itself. The more powerful the knowledge, the richer it is in Dendro energy. However, some canned knowledge with a high concentration of elemental energy is of little use in contemporary times, so those capsules are of little value. Using elemental sight is merely a stopgap measure, but it should suffice for earning Dory's trust.
That sounds pretty impressive.
Here's a sheet with the informant's location and contact password, and here is the Mora for purchasing canned knowledge. Don't be cheap. You'll need to spend to catch Dory's eye. If there's any Mora left over, just keep it. Oh, and be sure to exercise some caution. There have been Matra present in Port Ormos lately. Your efforts will be for naught if they catch you.
Matra?
They belong to the Academia's regulatory body. They also handle cases of illegal canned knowledge transactions. Like I said, the Academia has banned both their trade and possession. The Matra are razor sharp. You're in for nothing good if they lock their sights onto you. If you two want to back out, now's the time. Okay, then we have a deal. If you succeed in your dealings with Dory, come find me at the Wikela Funduk. We'll have an open discussion then.
Looking at what Al-Haytham wrote, Dory's informant is a trader near Old Ormos. Let's follow these instructions and try to get in contact with him.
are you two looking to buy?
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the...
What a unique
Following the paper.
Roanoke.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
The warehouse is up ahead. Please follow me.
Come on, dude. Hurry up. Push him to go further.
Before I retrieve... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you.
Hold on. That's not right. Taken by mice means they sold out.
I'm sorry. But as things currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order. Why don't you two think things over?
He's cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that Al-Haytham gave us.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to... please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our hara fruits were taken by mice. Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a...
Would you like your hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormos style? Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully. Okay, everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot, it's the Matra! Run!
Shoot.
What? The matcha? Where? Al-Haytham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here. We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant. Oh, I think a creepy crawly got into the cooking pot.
How the fuck? Let me just get on top.
He ran down. Look, he's over there. Hey, if you're hiding from the Rishbaland tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that foot.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Her glasses.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
She's like, you're never safe.
These two good customers wish to buy some hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier.
Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business. But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it.
I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please, knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good. Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead. Help yourselves. Voila!
I only need the fucking fruit.
Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this.
What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions. Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilliard.
Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in...
Or, how about the Archon? With this one, you can become an
Ooh, now the...
2 million Mora, and
Whoa, that's a lot of Mora!
of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one.
All right, let's try the method that Al-Haytham mentioned.
You've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more and more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora.
Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million! But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Al-Haytham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
He's like, no.
Come on, come on! We still have around 100,000 of Al-Haytham's Mora left, so let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem, you've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora.
Excellent! Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here.
Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there?
Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take...
Oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check the... So they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful.
God damn it.
Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one. Dory, we'll take this one.
All right.
Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham. Hopefully now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost. Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcha won't come here. Okay now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while when we heard that the—
In that case, you're on the right. A short while ago.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you—
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. As you know, several I agreed to However, they adamantly—
So you kept—
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get— So, I've been sabotaging their business to force the divine knowledge capsule to ensure unless I know whose Dory is the
In other words, you wanted—
Yes, you can say the day after tomorrow. If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Alhaitham—
Doing so.
A bitter pill to swallow.
All right.
Here. Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a while you fight. There may be variances in your—
Wow! Alhaitham! Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the
When you are unable to—
Hmm.
All right. Let's begin.
Windblade! With the wind!
Mind the side effects.
All right. The next step, hold it in your hand. I...
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that?
All right. Time for round 2.
Wind blade. Yeah. Wind blade.
Rain outlines your fate.
One with my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Now, I'll start recording.
Oh, Hatham.
Well,
Wait. How much? Ah! Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million Mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that.
of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce it. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deals. I'm heading back to...
Perfect.
Let's see Dory.
Over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patron. You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else.
Can you really get us any?
Huh. So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what. Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours, but you know, after all, I had to work a But how can we. As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, I'm L. Ah, the group has done everything in their power. That divine knowledge. The capsule is.
Thanks for the info.
Please.
Well, we figured out where the divine knowledge capsule is. Let's head back and talk to Al Hatham.
right.
Dory even gave us evidence.
What's up, man?
Look at that. Clear as day. It must
will
have
keep
taken some
going.
gut. All right. In which
I'm
case...
almost done, apparently.
At first, Paimon
This is
didn't
a
get why you
long-ass
were
game.
provoked. After we defeat them, we can finally have...
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again. See you then.
Oh, Hatham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yep.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take... This is turning into...
Back up. Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boy!
Uh-oh, here they come.
With the wind!
Feeling lucky today?
Yeah!
No, my sword!
Try to keep
Swift and merciful. Ah! Submit for judgment.
Windblade! Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection. Now.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away! World, forget me. You want?
What in Tibet just happened?
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting...
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyav. This Divine Knowledge... Did you hear what he said? World, forget me.
If the Matra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. Still, Paimon didn't expect—
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in port.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that—
Truthfully, I don't. Moreover,
everything—
I'm heading back to...
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups were...
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time. There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised. Traveler and Paimon. Indeed.
There's no need to be—
Thanks. Speaking of which...
Of course we went! Hello?
If there is another...
My lady, if you went to port...
Dia!
It's called Covert Protect...
It's alright, Dia. The festival's tomorrow.
Even when you put it that way...
Don't worry,
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and...
Oh, I've already prepared a...
Whoa, you're—
Here we are.
It looks really nice. That's Paimon's specialty.
Oh, if you don't mind, all of my friends.
Yeah. It'll be—
Then let's meet at the...
It's a deal.
I may be too excited for...
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero— Oh, no. Did we oversleep? We should go meet—
Traveler.
Good morning, Dunya.
Not at all.
You've worked so—
You know, well... Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh,
Mushrooms, so...
It's another generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukashvama.
So, the...
You-
Wait, but then wouldn't the... Oh, Traveler, we have... Thanks!
Dear customers, would you like to try your...
What's alchemical?
Right?
So,
It's quite simple.
Sure, Sam.
That is precisely what we need.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Why does everything sound so...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. So how about it? Want to give it...
Which ones do I give them? Oh no, I need those.
Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take...
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really...
Oh, I remember now. It means...
Illusions and love.
Yes, but...
He's not even...
Naturally,
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty...
they say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda.
It's a weird god. Hey, it's Dunyarzad.
In the few short days. All right, little soldiers, take.
Yes, Knight.
Fair.
It's all thanks to Miss Dun.
As are we to...
Whichever... Ooh, the...
And there's also.
Huh? What?
Onikabuto.
Dunyarzad? It's alright.
I also believe...
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention! That's unfortunate.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this?
Really?
It's night.
They'll basically say...
Oh, actually, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad?
I know, right?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our...
Those are...
Who are you?
They're a gang of kidnappers!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia!
Don't speak so
Just don't worry about it, Traveler.
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them!
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time.
Dunyarzad, are you okay?
Yeah.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after...
Yeah! Don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia!
Any more of them? Or rather...
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this?
Please.
Come on.
Hold on, you said something. It can't be.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad.
Thank you very much.
Don't be...
You feeling
My lady, your condition...
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born...
Can't believe it's...
Oh, Sumeru's...
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be compared to the simple... I know that my family loves me dear. Did you know? Since I was a child, I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's not to mention this way. When my final day does arrive, at the very least, many people will remember that I...
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also...
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kus, thanks. Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Nilu will re... And with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah.
Time to act.
Were you not aware?
Over there!
I think I just...
The dance of the Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private host if you continue... The Grand Sage is...
How... The Academia was originally... This is a hard...
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth. While people like
the
you...
Sumerian tablets.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me.
the Akashic
What you should be
records.
doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the...
Understood. I will...
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your...
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go somewhere or...
Nilu, it's all...
But you've been looking...
It's okay. It would be too risky to continue the subsec...
If you say...
Then yes. Okay. It's a prom...
Paimon can't believe this is how things...
It really is okay.
Nilu and Dunyarzad promised... Yeah.
All connections. The project is at...
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
It's all because you didn't gonna get out of bed.
Body and mind.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem kind...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure!
A touch of frost.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
It's the same spot.
This is a stall offering foods from.
You are quite well.
Actually,
It's one of the Sub-Zero's festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to
Appear to be in.
really?
The moon signifies. It's escaping me for now.
Is he really
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition
We
and
already
overcome.
did this.
Understood.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still. So, where to next?
Are you really doing this again? This is whack.
All right, soldiers. Now that you.
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of Flower.
Oh, do you want some yum?
What's to pick? Ooh!
And there's also.
What? Travel.
Great! These boxes of candy are number. Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Ha! Paimon, bet you had incredible luck. Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? A feeling of, oh, in that case. So, why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't, and...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You...
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it the... Oh... That... They, isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted off. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also... Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyarzad.
Oh,
Kidnappers?
I'm okay. Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like Like when you've already experienced something that's happening right...
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used...
Oh, Paimon sees.
It's almost time.
Huh? Time?
Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zero's...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. But you should be... When we return...
Understood.
The Sub-Zero...
Nilu?
Oh, it's okay.
But you've been real...
It truly is
True, but...
The next...
Wait.
No.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Ah! So, maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We could do more...
Observing a
Continue to monitor...
Why does Paimon feel...
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired.
I'm doing well.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy... Oh, are you in... It's not that simple. Each box contains a... And there's all... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck! Paimon's not really...
Oh!
What?
That couldn't... Mind reading?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude. traveler. That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already... A knowledge capsule? Where did you get... You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon? Well... What the... This is our... Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even What the heck was inside the... Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I am... Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for next, it was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. As you can see, that first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your... Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. What's happening? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If I can only give you surface-level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow... She looks like she isn't If we can break out of this things are right... You sure love to use... Analogies are wonderful tools. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. The moon, illusions. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. My mind feels exhausted. I can't seem to cohese. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going... That should be it. What's happening right now? We've already experienced the Grand Sage, the moon. What's happening right... That should be it. A time
loop.
given similarly wrong answers in the past.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought
a simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena.
Junior's
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can wait.
Let's think about our current and to do that, Nahida reject Paimon's memory.
Hey, it's you. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the Huh? What kind of philosophical nonsense is this?
What's up,
Are you
man?
two daydreaming? Didn't you know that...
Yeah, school.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Anyway.
I don't like this mission very much.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled? Ooh,
You're really... So, you're...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. What you just...
I'm a new...
Marvelous.
When you say it like...
I believe that the book only...
So that's how it... We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah.
I'm fine.
Perfect timing.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You
want the Traveler?
How did you know?
We need to say some...
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. People in Sumeru... Dia sold her great... The moon... illusion... My mind feels exhausted. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. That doesn't sound right. Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds, and then she was injured. The moon... Dia sold her greatsword to...
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell...
All right.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not...
She's what?
Yeah, her parents said that...
Huh?
I don't quite understand.
My lady, are you angry? All right.
Nahida! We brought a friend! Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's...
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive.
Does she have an...
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically an...
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings.
Do you believe us now? So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise...
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right! The Akasha rule, a gnosis can...
So,
She said...
compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grant...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the... Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
People in Sumeru don't dream. Okay, Nahida said, my mind feels what's happening right now seems to have happened before. Okay, Nahida said, that doesn't sound... What's happening right... That doesn't sound... My mind
You mean the Akasha is caused when the desert compiling the entire country's knowledge? You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from... who knows?
What's the point of doing...
Just think about it. This hive mind could...
Excellent. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place.
How does everyone feel?
What's up, Patricia?
Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I'm gonna get off soon because I gotta go to work.
It's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep and... Traveler!
I heard it too. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate...
But we can't...
They just knocked them out.
Paimon, remember... Good. You adapted quickly this time. We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? Oh, it's extremely difficult for lab... If we're lab... The moon? Wasn't that... Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth. Okay then. Dia helped us a lot.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Huh?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at...
You didn't...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
It's getting weaker.
Shh! How did you know about...
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? It's as if...
You're saying...
That's right.
Traveler, what do you think?
I don't care.
Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have...
So you want us to...
How did you know...
Listen, Nahida, do you think the Samsara has been broken? Really? Good job. Hey! Tomorrow will come.
Everyone assumes this is how many today? It's even
Okay, no more.
That's what gets some good rest. You know, use the bathroom. Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words.
A duk-duk?
Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really...
Continue the harvest.
A duk-duk. Cool.
We're still in the same day. Nahida.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of... In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that...
Paimon's at the duk-duk did that!
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to...
Paimon's flattered and...
In other words...
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues...
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah, you're right!
So...
The moon, mercenaries rely heavily on... The beep is a... Okay. We've all... We've already... Okay. If all our... The beep... Mercenary... The moon... If all our
Oh, that's why when we but muscle
a brilliant...
Nahida,
to put it simple...
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you...
Right! She did help us...
Oh my god, dude. Fuck this fucking city. City's fucking out of their brain.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt?
Well, you're...
Huh. True.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her? Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys?
Don't think too hard about it.
All right, then.
Yes.
Then I'd have to
Oh? What?
If we've actually been... Common sense says my wallet should have...
Right. They could use the Akasha. It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it...
You have proof?
You two are surprised. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show up.
This is it.
Huh?
See those marks on... Let's say the sages did...
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce... I'm a professional fighter. The force, angle, and entry point of each... It's just as they say.
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo... The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Yep, that's true. Strange. Paimon... Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's Paimon can't believe it! How about we go back and ask Nahida?
That's the first thing I would have done. Well, let's just get the fuck out of here. What the fuck are we doing here still?
Nahida, we're back!
You're back early today.
Sort of.
We're mostly, leaving the city. As far
We did? But
let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome, but you two sometimes stay out.
it is true that some...
Really?
Yep. Something here is definitely fishy. Our memories are back! About that...
Traveler, aside from your listen to it.
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of...
Traveler... It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay.
Why?
Don't ask me.
I have a real...
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the academia already announced a lockdown. Let's go and quiet. Hello, sir. What?
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed...
Finally I can battle someone? Oh my god.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get... This is a good spot. And... Huh? What? Oh. Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back and please... Memories! Traveler!
Oh look, she's giving him head.
Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that you...
Paimon, calm down.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
Okay, Paimon, can you... I see. Using two...
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you... disappeared. And... No way!
What's your perspective, Traveler? I guess...
So, if we leave the city, it really... But this way, we'll also never discover what's out... Something like... a message?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to be... Well...
Yep!
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't the...
You need some lip
to make some...
Yep. I'll help you save...
We'll never know until we try. Let's go then. Let's explore... okay.
Beep.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru... I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people.
That's one heck of an info dump. But there's another part here.
These spaces... Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the mess... Probably because yesterday just happened to end... Oh, right. The message. It should... After the beep, Traveler said, even the final space has also disappeared. Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Oh my god, I hate this.
My impression is... Was that space... All the bizarre... All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of That doesn't sound... Was that space... That doesn't... Was that space... My impression...
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Dupaimon's head is... Well, consider... So no matter how... Wow, the Archon war...
Oh my god, I gotta get going already.
Hey!
This thing is fucking long. I'm just gonna go run to this thing and then...
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away!
You're back. I've been Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero? Okay.
Okay. Nahida said the... Okay. Okay. We've already... Those spaces remind me of... Those space... The moon... People... We are all in a dream.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals, and those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he was trying.
So correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha It is the manifest. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. And it grants no.
That doesn't sound right.
It compiles the wisdom.
That doesn't sound...
It is the manifest.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people. But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it. Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. The real story is that the sages from the...
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about this?
The beep is... Those dreamscapes kept... The grand sage... My mind... We've already... We've already experienced... My mind... The grand sage said... Those dreamscapes... Those space... The beep... That doesn't sound... Those spaces kept... That doesn't... Those dreamscape... That doesn't sound... The grand sage said... That doesn't... My mind feel... We've already... That doesn't sound... We've already
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's. While they're now known as any of the wise people wake up to...
So, this is like a dream fact...
Very... Okay. Alright, last question. Who am I?
They say that...
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
That wasn't hard at all. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny, thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Yes, on the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more You asked me, now that you know, have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Your notion of reality, that's why I could only give you... You asked me this, now that you... Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this, instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion.
I think that's
why I could only give you very Firstly, secondly, that's because people don't so whenever they...
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see...
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can the person gain the Dendro element's tree. Meanwhile, everyone else has. Can humans really? We might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's especially those whose health is compromised to begin with.
People's lives are at stake here.
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday?
Even you don't know the reason?
The Academia sages are traveler. Do you have any?
Holy fuck, dude.
Those space.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop. Like, how long? I'll come do this later on. It's a good mission though. Like, I want to actually like stick around and listen to every little bit of it, but I didn't know how long it was gonna be. Wait, could I just leave? I'm actually not going to, because I don't want it to. I wanted to reset the mission.
Add Ast. Add Astro. Thank you for
Nice. I don't have to actually do them. Let's see. Nice. She said it wouldn't matter getting her. Because I don't have her thing. Nice, I can refine it. Nice booty. Level 4 at 60. Oh, look at this one. I can actually refine this one too. No? Oh. It looks exactly the same. Like literally exactly the same. Like barely a difference. I also can do one more thing. I can refine this one. Later, everyone. I gotta go to work. I'll be back on like a 9:30.